Okay, back to the most, well, what do I even call this? The most, interesting, I feel like, of our series. Because it's the supposed GOAT, right? I don't know, there's just a wild variety of takes on after the first episode. I'm going to be honest, this is the least gripped I think I've been by an episode 1.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't thought once about this show since we watched it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've actually thought about this show quite a bit since we watched it. Not like I've honestly just kind of like replayed the episode in my head a few times.
I'm not saying because like
is this my
I didn't
last
like it, or I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just like saying it hasn't crossed my mind, but it was just one episode.
Yeah. But you know what I think is even more interesting, dude? We're doing this episode in dub, right?
Yeah. I heard more mixed things about the dub. I heard it's just nostalgic.
I heard the same thing I've heard with every dub.
Like, I heard that the dub is just nostalgic for people, and that the sub is still better.
Why is it nostalgic? I always feel like subs.
No.
I always liked sub because that's the language it's made in. You know, like
if I ever see an edit of anything, or like I look up a YouTube, like a anime scene that I want to watch on YouTube,
it's always in dub.
And it's in dub. I'm like, bro, like it takes.
Yeah, I'm like,
did you watch this in dub or sub?
I watched it in sub.
Sub.
I kind of like the TikTok edits in dub though.
I hate them.
But even like Gojo.
No.
Gojo actually had some sick ones from the movie.
He has a sick voice.
The only dub I feel like I've ever liked was Erwin and randomly when Reiner's transforming and he's like,
Erwin was way better in dub.
To the end or whatever.
That's in my opinion. Erwin was him in dub.
No, not way better than sub. I mean,
way better, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I said advance, gosh damn it. That part's so sick.
I'm very intrigued. I think this is, I don't know.
What?
I was gonna say I'm as intrigued with this show as I am with Hunter x Hunter, but I don't know. I'm 30 something episodes. I'm 30 something episodes into Hunter x Hunter, so I feel like I can't really say that.
I know Carter's gonna like it because
Carter's okay.
The way he
say what
thinks,
you want.
he's
You don't
gonna
have
like
to
it.
appease
He's
the
gonna
fans.
think Carter's gonna get all this information, and it's not gonna overstimulate him necessarily. He's gonna.
Yeah.
You're like an overthinker.
Like I really like Hunter x Hunter, but I do love overthinking crap like this. So
you're gonna like it.
But I'm excited. I'm nervous for the dub, and this will be your first time in the dub too.
I know, dude. I don't even know what it sounds like.
So that's exciting. But
I'm scared.
We don't like it.
Anyways.
Fine.
Also, in case y'all didn't know, we've got a Patreon exclusive show for our. Oh my gosh! If you see Jack doing push-ups, I don't know what he's doing. We got a Patreon exclusive show for our juicy tier Neon Genesis. I heard it's called Evangelion, but
No.
Evangelion. So that and all the uncut versions of all of our shows and stuff is over there. Let's go.
All right, let's get right into the news.
What I hope to see this episode is
I'm
flashbacks. I want to see flashbacks.
Cookies and cream, please. A small.
It is not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something out of nothing.
Wait, are we watching the?
Unless
Is this the
someone
intro?
else to obtain something of equal value must be given. This is the law of equivalent exchange. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden. For what can equal the value of a human soul?
Wow.
That's pretty deep.
By the horns last episode. Here, let's hear this dub.
The stories about this priest in New York, you think they're true?
The ones about his miracles? They say he can transmute flowers out of thin air, right? Right. If it's not, then I suppose all that leaves is the real thing, huh?
It's not
The
terrible.
celestial stone that destroyed the city of Xerxes in one night. That's the philosopher's stone. If we could just get our hands on it somehow, we might be able to get your body back. Damn books! They tell us everything but how to find it!
That's how I feel about the internet.
Yeah, but it's not scribbling. Here, watch.
Oh my, that's alchemy, isn't it?
Sorry, did we mess up?
No, it's great. You definitely take after your father. My little geniuses, you made me so proud.
And that was it.
Are they the same
Giving
age?
us all the encouragement we needed.
I mean, I know he said he's the big brother,
Obsessed with
but
learning alchemy. That bastard doesn't care about us. He's not our dad. He didn't even come from Mom's funeral.
I bet his dad's the guy that almost got a Vulcan or a
You know, there might
That'd be
be
crazy.
that first episode.
I thought I'd find
Starts throwing out their own track.
You want me? And who are you to talk anyway? Every time your somewhere, you cry like a little baby.
It reminds me of like Pokemon animation.
That's what I was thinking, bro.
It's like Pokemon
It's
voice.
like literally right
When is he gonna get his starter?
If you don't drink it, you'll stay short forever. I mean, like you son of a hag. What was that, you little half-pipe midget? Shut down mini waves, bro.
Little half-pipe midget is crazy.
He's kind of a savage, but a rude one.
So that makes it genius.
I literally feel like I'm on like Disney XD right now. I'm 12 years old
For the
again.
first time, right?
ASDF goes crazy.
The kind of scientist needs to be able to make too. We trained with an alchemy teacher to prepare our bodies as well as our minds. It took years of constant effort.
Carter, I'm stressed too, bro.
Phosphorus, 800 grams.
It's cool how it's like
Salt,
science
250
and chemistry.
grams.
Yeah.
It literally, I mean, that's what it is.
It's like alchemy, obviously. It's like freaking Walter White. He'd be the ultimate
Now the
alchemist.
constructional formula.
Gotta go forward.
They're trying to use.
Yeah, to bring back the mom.
This is some Frankenstein stuff. Oh. What the?
Is it like ghosts?
What the?
True?
What the?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'm God. I am truth. I am all. The door is open.
Okay. I guarantee you, you just gotta be powerful enough to fight this truth. Oh my gosh, dude. Just literally like.
All of the information in the world was being poured into my brain.
Never mind, I don't know if you can be strong enough to defeat this.
For an instant, it all became clear. The truth of everything.
That was some Doctor Strange type stuff, dude.
I see. My theory of human transmutation wasn't wrong. It can be done. It's possible. Please, you have to show it to me again. I can't do that. This, surely you knew.
Having your leg disintegrated.
What the freak is that?
Is that his like demented mom or something?
Oh, were those her ashes?
Yeah, I was there.
This isn't what we wanted. Help us! Help us!
How does he become a robot, or not a robot, but like a metal?
He's gonna say tablet right here.
Crap.
He's my brother. Take my leg. Take my arm. Take my heart. Anything you can have it. Just give it back. He's my little brother. He's all I have left.
That was pretty sick.
Dang. Dude, that was crazy. So they're 1 year apart.
Yeah,
bro.
1 year old.
Right. For now, anyway. They're shipping me back to East
This guy's like the Squidward of this
Aren't you
show.
lucky one? Something you might find interesting. The final report on Isaac McDougal.
This guy seems pretty cool though.
Shingy's Alchemy.
There
What's
you go.
that?
Is this the
Apparently, that's
the
something they
Mustang
have.
guy?
To be honest, no idea. I'm their commanding officer, not their father. Hey, tell me something, Roy. Why'd you decide to make Ed a state alchemist anyway?
Yeah, he's seen plenty.
What, did he tell him why, or?
Hell, huh? Oh, they've seen hell.
Yeah.
Both of them.
He knows.
That truth vision was something
That was
else.
interesting how like that truth being became part human.
Lieutenant Colonel, they're not in back either.
Its leg became human.
What is this?
Where are they?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, what is this?
Wow.
You have no reason
Yeah,
to
just
come barging
barged
in
in.
here.
We went to your house, we saw the floor. What was that?
Voice was sick.
Yeah, he's got a great voice acting.
I'm sorry.
Got a good score too.
I'd heard reports that there was a brilliant alchemist living in this town, so I came to check them out. We're advanced enough to bond his soul to a suit of armor. I'd say he's more than qualified to become a state alchemist.
Already at that
Should
point?
he choose to accept the position. Given time,
Research
they may be able to find a way to
materials.
get their bodies back, or even more.
I went over to their house to see for myself what
He
had
doesn't have a
happened.
metal arm yet, and like
Alchemy created that abomination. It nearly killed
Yeah,
them.
so transmutation must be like super advanced or something.
Dude, I think they just need the stone to complete
Yeah, the
process.
Philosopher's Stone would be so sick.
It's Riza Hawkeye. Nice to meet you.
It's a pretty sick name.
Yes,
That's always the question that kids ask, like,
hate when
people
your
that, like,
soldiers
fight, you know?
Soldiers like you are the
Killed
reason my
anybody?
mom and dad left during the war, and soldiers are the reason they're dead. Now you're here to take Ed and Al away too. If they go, that decision will be theirs, and theirs alone. Whether to move forward or stay
I wonder
still.
if they,
Will you
like, the
sit in that
state
chair
does
wallowing in
alchemy to, like,
self-pity,
give him
or will you
an arm
stand
and a
up and
leg.
seize the chance the military can give you, even if the way ahead lies through a river of mud?
Roy's sick.
Roy is pretty cool.
Voice?
I knew it. You could tell by the way he looks. He just looks like a cool character.
Why did you become a soldier? It's Winry. Right. Bye, Winry. I hope we meet again someday. That boy. I've never seen anyone look so defeated.
That's what you saw? No. There was fire in those eyes.
That's sick, Roy.
Yeah, Roy is cool.
Wait, Granny can do surgery now?
I'll do it in one.
Sounds like
Have yourself
Patrick's
spitting blood,
into a
you know
SpongeBob
that?
movie.
And while we're at it, we'll get yours back too. Seems like you're in perfect shape.
Yeah, now I just need to try some alchemy.
Brother!
Yeah, I'd say that's right on the money.
That's
Wow.
amazing. You didn't even use a transmutation circle.
Oh.
So you didn't see it, did you?
So he literally just became the chosen one when he saw what he saw.
Yeah.
Because as long as you're wearing my auto mill, you're stuck with this gearhead whether you like it or not.
But I hear we have a 12-year-old boy taking the test. Thought I would come
Bradley's
out and see what
voice?
all the excitement
Dude,
was about.
Bradley is sick.
Japanese voice.
Happened
is
during
so
the Eastern
much better.
conflict.
Yeah, King's his first name. I saw in the comments.
Thank
Not.
you.
Oh, he's not a king.
He's not a king. His name is
Oh.
King.
There's still a leader then.
Oh.
He's not even using a transmutation circle.
He just takes the floor out.
Where did that come from? Did he make it?
Yeah, he's the.
In the future, you might want to rethink the way you conduct these examinations.
Bradley ain't even.
They all got their
He's
glasses.
not even shook at all.
You clearly have nerves of steel, young man. But I'd say you still have much to learn about the world.
When did he do that?
Bradley.
That was him.
Did he draw his sword?
He did the classic where he went and it just like, you know, cut it.
If Ed does become a state alchemist, does that mean you'll be going away?
It sucked all of a sudden to be a
This
student.
silver
medal.
pocket watch will serve as proof of
That
your
would be
state
awesome.
certification. Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
His
And
name
that is
is Ed.
hereby granted the title of Full Metal.
Like Ed was like strong enough where the cost was only like a limb.
That's right.
The
Along with their
brother
commissioned
wasn't,
state
the cost
alchemists
was
also
one
receive a
body.
code name. The Fullmetal Alchemist.
That's so dope.
I like that.
Which was Roy Mustang, not his real name.
This world is really cool.
Could it really be there? The key to finally
Like
getting
the
Emily's
surroundings
love back.
and.
The Philosopher's
Sick,
Stone.
dude.
Alright. Nice. I feel so torn about that.
Oh, the dub is not it. I'm not torn
It's
at all.
not that bad.
No, not like torn in a way like I like it as much. Like, I really like some voice actors, but it sucks because I hate Ed and Al's voice actors. I don't like them. Actually,
Al's is-
wait,
that
Al
sounds
is the
bad.
robot, right?
Yeah.
Or not the
I thought it
robot,
was
the metal
fine.
suit. Al's okay. Ed, I don't know if I like him.
About to do my classic. That episode was just really good. It did a good job of honing in the story, the characters.
Yeah.
It made it a lot more interesting for me. I care like a lot more just to watch
I like
the
that
next
episode.
ones. That one was
It was
good.
really good.
Would you be down to watch this scene in sub real quick to see the difference?
Why are you asking? What? Yeah.
He's trying to.
Why are you?
Well, just because we already talked about it while you were gone.
Oh, you already
Wanna do the
watched it too?
outro?
No, we
He's
just
trying to
talked
do it.
about
He's
it.
trying
I
to
just
do
want
it.
to hear it.
Take my finger.
俺の人体錬成理論は間違っちゃいなかった
So, the more you sacrifice of your own body, the more you get.
I don't think it was like.
Because it's like he's saying that
I
his
think he's like, give me more of my leg and I'll give you more knowledge. It's like,
because what's the toll? Because like a toll is something that you pay, and he's like, this is all you get for what you paid.
Oh wait, hold on.
Hole in his leg.
Yeah, so he lost his arm to bring back Al.
I think he lost his brother's whole
No.
body.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
That's how
like
he got Al back.
he got his Al back by giving up his arm. This is dark, dude. How do you already wrap it?
Yeah, I just.
Oh, there it is.
That means hey.
I don't know. I think that sub is better. It's not a bad dub. Don't get me wrong, but
I don't think it's a bad dub either.
I don't know.
I'm watching it. So.
Sub is just. I think sub is better. You think they're both. It's like you're
You
indifferent.
guys at this point would watch Breaking Bad and sub.
The sub is
You're
English.
you're just dub haters.
The sub is English for Breaking Bad.
I guess that's fair.
You think that sub and dub for the, like you like actually?
Would you
think it's just,
prefer dub Brig or do you just think they're the same?
Like for this show, like I would like if I was like watching it at night and I was sleepy, I'd watch it in dub. But if I was like awake and dialed, I'd watch it in sub. It's like not like
it's interchangeable for
yeah.
you?
Like I prefer sub, but it's not like I literally can't watch. I was fine with
So
it.
would you prefer dub?
I still was confused.
We've watched
Like
so much-
it's not
No,
like
it's literally just because
it's like 60-40 or 55-45. It's not like
No, I'm not hating on the dub. I think the dub is fine. I just like think that the sub is way better.
is Dragon Ball Super English? Is that the original or
I don't think it's the original, but
Dude, the Dragon Ball dub
It's
is
so-
It's
I
so
like
the
I don't
Dragon
know where
Ball
to find
dub
it in sub.
it is literally. I don't even know how this is considered a hot take. It's like a no-brainer. Like
It's so
you watch in sub, you're kind of
That's a hot take.
If you speak English and you watch Dragon Ball in sub, you're kind of a bum, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just like weird.
Is that a hot take?
I mean, it's not like I have a weird thing against dub because like if I were to watch Cyberpunk with anybody, I would watch it in dub.
Oh,
1,000%.
100%. Like literally 1,000,000%.
I think we just
Like
watched
somebody
a lot
could be
of sub.
from Japan and we wouldn't watch sub.
I
Is it
really,
first?
even though it's not my language, I just feel like the voice actors are just, I don't know, they just do a better job to me. Like,
Here's the thing. I feel like more of them in the sub are consistent than the dub. Because, like, dude, the mom in the dub was awful. Literally terrible.
I just like, for me, Roy was sick in the dub. He was sick.
Roy
I
was
really
sick.
liked Roy. Roy was really, really good. The little brother, Al, he was good in the dub. What's her name? Something Fireheart or whatever. Wingheart.
Widry? Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Riza Hawkeye or Winter?
Hawkeye. Hawkeye was good in the dub. I liked her in the dub. Other than that, I really didn't like Ed's voice in the dub. I thought I was just a little. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Ed's
I
voice
feel like
was-
I could have done a better job personally. It just kind of sounded like the classic dub to me, where like it kind of sounds like a little whiny all the time. You know, like he constantly sounds like he's whining about everything. I feel like Truth is some alchemist that has set the rules for like everybody on like what alchemy can be. Like he showed him that freaking vision with all the memories and stuff. Maybe that is like how powerful you can become with alchemy.
Dude,
I don't know.
crazy
It
though.
seems like he, she, they, whatever the frick. It's like because it seems like it's just an entity. Literally said it's God.
But it also said it's him. So what if Edward's destiny is to like become like? Or is
Well,
it
yeah,
true?
and then it's
Or
like
what
it-
if it's an alchemist that lost everything and he's like in this different.
But he
yeah,
said
like,
that it's
I
him.
feel
He
like-
said like, and I'm also you. That'd
I
be
feel
crazy.
like Truth, some alchemists that literally just sacrificed quite literally everything for
All the
unimaginable
knowledge.
power. Yeah, all the power,
But what if that's Ed? What if Ed
and
does
just
that?
wanted to become God. I guess.
What if Ed does that himself?
You think there's like time involved?
don't
Well, I guess
know.
like yeah, he literally showed him like memories of everything.
And he said, "I'm you."
Him.
He said, didn't he say I'm
And this
everything?
rat.
No, I think
knows.
it could be anyone.
Yeah, like I think he's anyone and everyone. But obviously, I think it's more like of a saying than like an actual.
Well, it could mean not necessarily his body, but like his mind and his thoughts. And
Who's the guy that's gonna wake up, dude?
Well, then, dude, he like gained like a human foot when he took Ed's foot.
Why is he taking
Should I call him Ed or Ed?
We
What
gotta
do I
lose
call him?
both legs.
Well, I'm glad that
On to the
episode was
next.
more intriguing to you, Cannon.
It was really good. Really fleshed out the story a lot.
Yeah, it did.
It wasn't also obliterating, dude.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Literally, Edward, when he's getting all the truth shoved into his brain, is how I felt episode 1. I was like, dude, it's too much. Take me
Stop.
out.
I feel like the Philosopher's Stone is going to be super important for him getting his body back. And then when Roy was like, we'll give you all the resources you need. I'm like, resources? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he's going to do some crazy
Other
stuff
humans.
with some crazy crap.
Dude, I want to know what the frick, like, the government hides from people.